While most leaders know intuitively that attention to culture change is an important act of leadership, few can point to the data that shows culture change pays off. Let's fix that. Today, I will share 3 key data points that show the importance of culture on organizational performance. The first comes from Kotter's book, Corporate Culture and Performance. The second comes from the insights of a study done to find the best organizational design. What they found was that culture mattered a lot more. I'll share details on that. The third is equally important, and that is your own experience with high-performing teams and organizations. But let's start with Kotter's book. Kotter's research shows that companies with strong cultures aligned to their strategy significantly outperform others. He points to 3 key metrics to illustrate his point: net income growth, revenue growth, and share price. Strong, strategically relevant cultures outperform weaker cultures significantly, as we see here. Think of this research in this way. In parts of your organization where your desired culture is strongest, does it show up in results? We asked this in an aerospace company where we were seeing strong indicators of the desired cultures in key teams and parts of the organization. Top leaders agreed with the link between performance, results, and the role that key cultural behaviors and attitudes played. Do this for your organization to reinforce the case for change in a much more personal and direct way. In addition to Kotter, the second study on the impact of culture to performance surprised me. It was published in the Harvard Business Review in 1996, an article with an odd title called Breaking the Functional Mindset and Process Organization provided a gem on the impact of culture. Researchers in the study started by asking which type of organization design performed the best. Their conclusion: performance has more to do with culture, especially one that promotes whole organizational responsibility. When the culture promotes the health of the whole organization design doesn't matter that much. Culture for the win. Said another way, organization design matters, no doubt, but if your culture promotes responsibility for the health of the whole organization, people will figure out how to make the organization design work. Knowing that the strength of culture matters doesn't answer the question why culture change at work is so hard, but it does get the ball rolling in the right direction. I often start discussions on the case for change with a review of the experiences of participants. Think of a high-performing team, an organization you've been a part of. What attitudes and behaviors mattered most in creating this level of performance? The answers are predictable and helpful in making the case for culture change. I hear the following 5 insights the most. 1, sense of urgency that comes from a strong why or sense of mission. 2, healthy flow of information or communication. 3, respect for all team members. 4, sense of who does what and how to operate. 5, balance, high concern for people and results. Your experience and insights will be the most compelling reason to invest in culture change, because you know that certain behaviors and attitudes matter. In this video, I've shared Kotter's research that compares strong cultures with weaker ones. Strong wins. Which organization design is best? Well, if the culture is strong in creating ownership at the enterprise level, organization design doesn't matter that much. Culture for the win. And at the end of the day, your own experience will be the most compelling reason to focus cultural change on things you know promote high performance in your company culture. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.